welcome back. Today we will be talking about energy. And as you can see, I have a lot. Everyone who's done, well, this Great Sky Island, the tutorial, will know the energy I'm talking about. Here's where I first started my journey to get so much. Does fast food work? I just realized I've never asked that question. Huh, it does. So that part was just random, but this location is not. That was random as well. But this location is not. I need to repair my shield sometime. So as you can see from going around, there are a lot of enemies, correct? But we passed by a very important reason why I came here to start my journey. This light hole. This pit. Whatever you want to call it, it leads to the depths. Jumping down will lead you here. Large area, correct? That's not the main reason we're here. By the way, I recommend looking at our depths guide. There's a lot of important information about this area that we're at. This light route is one of the places that you can activate. So the best route if you try to do this fast is to go to the Fuse Shrine and then jump down, be paragliding to here or getting the shrine and then going here. You can explore around a bit and you'll see this camp. We covered it as well. So first of all, you have to defeat the enemies, which I'm going to do really fast. Okay, that was more complicated than it had to be. And if you recall correctly, I did one-shot these silver moblins. We will be making a video on how to get these weapons to do just that. But for now, we mine. As you can see, it drops Zonite. While this Zonite is fine, you really want this Zonite, which we just got. There's less of a likelihood to get it, but you still can. In just a moment, I am going to heal real quick. I just don't like the sound. So another large Zonite. I recommend doing this with a two-handed weapon that can break rocks, because, you know, they're rocks technically. But two-handed weapons, so far from what I could tell, give a slightly higher chance to get better Zonite and more of the Zonite. So that's the camp cleared. Now, as you can see, I already have a lot of large Zonite from doing this. This large Zonite can be used for many things. Selling it is one of them, but I don't recommend doing that. What we are going to talk about is, let's say we go to here. Here we are. Now if we walk over here, we can see these, and these. These are crystallized charges, large crystallized charges. They require large zonite charges, and large zonite charges. Now, normally, if you're doing this, you want to get those. But I already have gotten all of my energy. As you can see, it's all blue, meaning I got all of it. So I'm going to do this. But if you do this, it will get you 20 of these. Getting 100 will give you another small segment. But I'm just going to be getting these because they refill my whole thing. Well, in the short run, these, well, I'm not sure short run is an actual thing, but in the long run, the crystallized charges are better. But if you're just trying to get some quick energy and large amounts of it, these are great one-time uses. That's fine and all. That's fine and all, but what if you're saying, well, is that the end of the video? If that's what you think, wrong. First, as you can see, this requires energy. Obviously, that's the reason you want it. But let's find another camp. Get some extra zonite while we're doing this, maybe. There's one. So as you can see, it's a pretty low level camp. 2 beds and a silver. So, here's another reason why it's good. Here's an old friend I made called the detonator. Not this. Give me a moment. Then, activate it. And as you can see, it expends very, very large amounts of energy. Well, let's go into the inventory and put on a specific set. Now looking at the energy, it's using significantly less. Well, yes, still large amounts. It's much less. He's doing his job admirably well. Bye. Okay, off. So as you can see, they also all drop zonite, which is what you need to use auto build, which is what I got when there. That you get auto build from there. So that's another camp. And this armor, here's where you can get it. The leggings are in, I think, this sphere, but it might be this one. The shirt is here, and the helmet is here, in this cave. So those are those things. But, let's it's still not over yet. Let's go here. Here we are. Say Great Fairy, as I'm sure a lot of you know if you've played Breath of the Wild or just unlocked them in Tears of the Kingdom. And they enhance your clothes. Now, if you enhance all of the Zonite armor twice, you get a special ability. Energy recharge up. Firstly, let's make something to wear down our energy. Do I have anything good for that? So yeah, all we're trying to do right now is waste our energy. That should be enough. Poke it. And let's take off the armor so that it goes away faster. Just a ridiculous outfit. Doesn't really matter. So as you can see, a lot of energy. And I mean a lot. And it just keeps going. As you can see, I have a second bar, hence why some of them are blue. For those of you who don't know, the first bar is right here. Okay, this should be enough. So then, first of all, and before it turns on, as you can see, it just rockets back. Now we're going to repeat this process again, but without the energy recharge up. Second bar again. Here we are. And now without the energy recharge, as you can see, it's a very noticeable difference. Very noticeable. Now we're going to repeat this process one last time. This time to show you what the large orbs, well, What are they called again? Zonite charges. What can do? Also, fire and water. That's weird. There we go. Now, we're just gonna have it go really, really low. And before it turns off, I'm going to use a single one of these. And all of it comes back and gives me some extra energy that's extra resistant to battery usage. But it keeps going down even when you're done using things. But that's not the only things these large zonite charges can be done for. Oh no, oh no. Let's go here. Actually, no. I think I know of a better one. I could use some extra fans, plus that gives me quite a possibility for them. So, on the way there, as I'm sure a lot of you know, these zonite device dispensers, you throw in charges or some other zonite part, and then it does it, and then it just gives them back to you. But if any of you were paying attention, you'd know that I said you can get zonite charges for regular zonite. So what happens when those already give you quite a lot, and these are much better than them? Well, it's something that I think you'll enjoy, if none of you have ever seen it, that is. It gives you a lot, and it's still going. But I have over 100, and I like fans. I'm a huge fan of them. So let's see this now. That was only 10. One time I've done 15, and it was a lot. I had 0 fans. Now I have 41. From 10. So you could do that to max out your devices. That's all for today. Have a good one. See you next time.